Hello and welcome to another episode of Empires of Bharat. Today, we explore one of the greatest maritime powers in Indian history. An empire that transformed South India, dominated the Indian Ocean, and left behind some of the finest temples ever built on Indian soil. This is the story of imperial ambition, naval supremacy, and cultural brilliance. The Cholas emerged from the fertile Kaveri Delta, a region nourished by agriculture, riverine trade, and urban growth. Although early Chola chiefs appear in Sangam literature, the true imperial phase began in the 9th century CE when Vijayalaya Chola captured Thanjavur. This set the foundation for a dynasty that would dominate peninsular India for nearly 4 centuries. The real rise of Chola power begins with Raja Rajavan. He reorganized the army, built a strong naval force, and launched campaigns across South India. Under him, the Cholas conquered parts of Karnataka, Kerala, and Sri Lanka. His reign transformed the Cholas into a sophisticated centralized empire. He also commissioned the monumental Brihadeshwar temple at Thanjavur, a masterpiece of stone engineering and sacred geometry. Rajaraja's son Rajendra I carried the empire to its zenith. He is remembered for his historic Gangai Konda campaign, where Chola armies marched all the way to Ganga and brought back the sacred water, symbolizing pan-Indian supremacy. Rajendra also built the new capital Gangai Konda Cholapuram. But his ambitions were not limited to the subcontinent. The Cholas launched successful naval expeditions across the Bay of Bengal, defeating the Sri Vijaya Empire in Southeast Asia. This established the Cholas as a dominant maritime force controlling trade routes to China. The Chola Empire is renowned for its efficient administration. It was divided into units known as Mandalams, Nadus, and Ur. Village assemblies like Sabhas and Ur councils played a crucial role in land management, irrigation, and local justice. This decentralized system allowed the Cholas to govern vast territories with remarkable stability. Detailed inscriptions reveal how land, taxes, and temples were meticulously regulated. Agriculture was the backbone of the empire, supported by elaborate irrigation systems. But it was maritime trade that made the Cholas a global power. Chola ports connected India to Sri Lanka, the Maldives, Arabia, and Southeast Asia and China. Merchant guilds like Manigramam and Ain Urvar flourished, creating a vibrant commercial world that attracted traders from across the Indian Ocean. Chola art and architecture marks one of the highest points of Indian civilization. The Cholas perfected bronze casting, producing iconic sculptures like the Nataraj, symbolizing cosmic dance and divine energy. Their temples, Thanjavur, Gangai Konda Cholapuram, and Darasuram, stand as UNESCO World Heritage Sites, showcasing mastery of scale, symmetry, and spiritual vision. Cholas also promoted Tamil literature, Shaivism, and temple-based urban life. Their cultural influence spread across South Asia, shaping art and iconography far beyond India. By the 12th century, continuous wars with Pandyas and Hoysalas weakened Chola authority. Their territory shrank, and by the 13th century, the Chola Empire faded into smaller regional kingdoms. Yet, their legacy in architecture, administration, and maritime outlook continues to inspire modern India. The Cholas were not just a dynasty, they were architects of a global maritime vision, an empire that combined military power with artistic brilliance and administrative sophistication. In the long arc of Indian history, the Cholas stand as a symbol of confidence, creativity, and cultural radiance. This was the story of Chola Empire, one of the proudest chapters in the heritage of Bharat. Stay tuned for the next episode of Empires of Bharat.